Hey everyone, how we doing today? I got a HP 53131A frequency counter. It goes up to 3 gigahertz. That's the option, the 3 gig option. It also has an internal oven, crystal oven inside there, 10 megahertz. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna run it through a calibration to make sure it's up to speed. So you hold in this scale offset button, gonna power it on. Cal unsecure, which means that we could go ahead with the cal. If it said cal secure on here, all you got to do is use these arrows here to type in 53131. That's the model, and it'll unsecure it. If no one's changed it, if they changed it, kind of screwed, but we're good. So you hit this again. It's going to put you in an offset. We're going to hit enter. And I am short on cable. Hit enter. It's a quick one. We'll go to 2. Hit enter. It's going to tell us the same thing. Needed another cable here. Enter. Pass. This is for our next test. Here's 5 volts I need. All right. So now we're going to go over. This is the gain. Hit enter. It's going to tell us supply 5 volts. And you can see here I have 5 volts coming off of my power supply. And enter. Quick one. And go over. Gain 2. We're going to put it on there. Enter. Supply 5 volts. Again, you got to wait for this to scroll through before you can advance with the calibration. Enter. All right, got that. I'm gonna do the quick test. All right, we're gonna hit it. It's gonna tell us to give it a square wave. So now I'm gonna take this off of here. So 5 volts we're done with, and I'm going to use it on here. Got a square wave on there, 10 megahertz. Enter. Pass. And we want to go to time base. Enter. So I want to give you an idea of what we're doing here with this time base. You see these two sine waves up top here, right? So the this is coming off my rubidium. That's going to go on to channel 1. All right. And that's also what you're seeing on the blue sine wave is the rubidium. That's 10 megahertz. The top yellow one is the internal time wave of the counter. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit enter. See how that's moving now? It's going to track to the time base from the rubidium. And it does take a while. I don't know if you could see that good. Try to get you up there. There you go. And there it goes. It's locking in. Boy, it does take a while, huh? And it locked on. Perfect. And now we're going to come down here. We'll see that it did lock on. Now we're done. Back to 0. We're going to turn it off. We can actually hit stop. Turn it off. We'll cycle it. Now, if it didn't do the calibration right, it's going to come up calibration needed. And there we are. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take our rubidium. We're going to put it in. It should be 10 megahertz. All right. Now to get this more detailed and get a better reading, we're going to go to our gate. Time, we're going to do 1 second, so I'll move over here. I'm just going to raise that to a second. I'll take the other one off. We'll hit enter. Then you're going to hit run. And there it is, 10.0000. You can't get much better than that, huh, guys? So there you go. You got a 53131A with both options, the 3 gigahertz option and the internal 10 megahertz time base. It's always better to use a reference in if you have one, GPSDO or rubidium, but you don't have to with this. You can use the internal. It has it, and it works very, very well. So you really don't need it, but I always use it. I have one up here, and I run about to 8-9 different pieces of equipment. I have all the time bases hooked in, and I use it for testing. So that's it, guys. It's a beautiful little unit. I don't have the covers on it yet for the back, because in case I had to open it up and adjust anything, which usually you don't, but just in case, I didn't want to put it all back together. That usually jinxes myself, you know. So let me just take everything off of here. Let's get the power. Doesn't come with a power cord. It didn't come with one, and I don't have an extra one, so you're going to need a power cord. It's a simple 3-prong inlet, like on a computer or something, power cord. So that you will need. Let me just unplug some of this stuff out of my way. And this way I can show you the unit. It's got the handle. All right. It's the rear. And you can see this is your reference in, and that was the 10 megahertz out that we were comparing to the rubidium. So there you go, guys. I'll put this all back together. We're going to put a cal sticker on it, just so you have it. And that's it. So if you have any questions, feel free to always reach out. I'm always willing to help and answer questions if you have them. I use the same exact unit, the 53131A, as this, and it's my go-to frequency counter. I use it all the time. So it's a really good lab grade piece of equipment. So that's it, guys. 73s. God bless. Stay safe, and bye.